Well, it was a shock. I'd been married 4 years to my husband, Jeff, and we were going through infertility surgery at the time they found the tumor. So we felt blindsided. It wasn't anything at that age that you expect to experience. It just seemed like a dream at the time.
I was diagnosed with anaplastic large cell lymphoma in 2008. My family reacted to my diagnosis with shock, true concern and worry, but also I believe that they had hope and faith that I would get better. One of my favorite things I did this year was I went ice climbing in Colorado. So it's just things like that that keep me going and remind me what life is really about and how far I've come from those times when I was really sick and getting treated at Northside.
I found out I had acute myeloid leukemia on October 1st, 2015, and I was actually 22 weeks pregnant at that time. The people that I definitely leaned on the most, the number one person would be my husband.
Catherine never once lost sight of what she was fighting for. She was fighting to go back home as a whole family with me and our son.
The days I couldn't do it anymore, he got me out of bed. Nicholas would just say, "Catherine, you're doing this for Michael. You've got to do it for Michael." At that point, I didn't know if I would live to see the day to meet my son.
She's incredibly strong. I don't know that I could have laid in that bed and did that. But there were days that physically she couldn't get up, but she never wavered in what her goal was.
I stood in our home in front of her window and wanted a silhouette picture of me with my little baby bump, and I held him, and I just remember thinking in my head, I hope I get to meet you. Now that picture stands in that same room, and I pass it every day. I pass it every day holding Michael, and it's just a happy reminder of everything that we've been through, and now I'm a survivor and I have Michael.
Fundraising and donations at events like this are so critically important to raising the money needed, to finding the cure, to finding the early detection, to fight this fight or not have to fight it at all, because that's my hope for my own children and my own girls, that they don't have to go through what I had to go through.
Without Northside Hospital doing research, I would not be sitting here today telling you my story, and my son wouldn't be here either. So I can't stress how important it is to give back and help others with their fight.